Tonight, I'm going to let all of you choose the kind of story I will tell.
We want a story about the Ugly Duckling, of course.
Oh, of course. But would you like to hear one that is funny, or sad, or adventurous? Oh, dear. Calm down. You mustn't all talk at the same time. I can't understand anything you're saying.
I want you to tell us a story with action and adventure, Mitriani.
I think that's a wonderful idea. The Ugly Duckling had many, many adventures that were filled with action. Does everybody agree with that kind of story?
I would rather hear a romantic story.
No, those are boring. It's time for a story with action.
One with adventures, and we want one with pirates.
How about a story that has everything in it? What would you all think of that?
Hooray!
All right, this is what happened. One day, just like any other day on the farm...
Everybody, time to get up. Come on, rise and shine. Time to wake up.
But my son, why in the world would you bang on that drum so early in the morning?
But it's already 8 o'clock, Daddy.
I know it's 8 o'clock, but today's a holiday and everybody's sleeping late. Because that's what they want to do.
But I don't understand. It's a rooster's job to wake everybody up in the morning, Daddy.
Oh, my son, when you're a grown-up rooster, you'll learn that people really don't like being dragged out of bed in the morning.
All right, Daddy. But if you won't wake them up, then I'll wake them up. Wake up, wake up.
Boy, I really can't wait for vacation to be over so that little boy can go right back to school.
Well, we could sure send him to a summer camp, you know.
Did you say a summer camp, Clotilda?
Yes, we could organize something. I'll talk to the other families.
Theo is much too small to be sent to a summer camp.
Everybody wake up.
It's decided. He's going to camp. Start organizing it.
Nico, my boy, have you eaten all your breakfast?
Yes, Daddy. I finished my breakfast.
All right, then. Why don't you go to the forest to get some raisins to make a cake, and you can spend the afternoon doing that.
I would rather help you.
Oh, lately I haven't had very much work for the moment, so I think I can handle it all by myself, little man.
Can I take care of the fire?
Nico, don't touch anything and just go play.
But I have nobody to play with.
Well, then play by yourself, but don't bother me.
This is so boring.
Hello, Anastasio. What's the matter with Nico?
Nothing. He's just bored and he doesn't know what to do with himself.
Oh, I know. I'm having the same problem. With my children.
It's these long vacations.
Hello?
Hello,
Hello, Clody.
Boy, your son is going crazy with that drum of his.
Don't tell me Peel has been impossible these past few days.
All of our kids have been that way. The problem is that they're not in school. There are no activities.
All they do is get in the way or watch television.
Mariano and I have been talking about that, and I think that we found a pretty good solution.
What solution?
We have organized 2 weeks of summer camp.
Summer camp?
A camping trip is a good thing. The kids can get in touch with nature. They can play. And the most important thing, they will leave us alone. What do you all think?
That's actually very interesting.
Clody, I think you and Mariano came up with a great idea, and I'm sure Katie is going to love it.
You're crazy. But what kind of mother do you think I am? Throw my kids out of the house? Send them out all alone and exposed to so much danger?
Now, dear, take it easy. It's not such a big deal.
Mario, you are an insensitive father and you have no heart.
Well, then what do I say to Cody, huh?
Well, I guess you can just tell her no, of course. On second thought, now that I think about it, you can tell her yes, they'll all go camping.
Somehow I knew you'd change your mind.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
So it's decided then. We'll organize a camping trip. Poor little things. The minute we break the news to them, they're going to start crying.
I don't think so. In fact, a few days of camping will probably do them some good.
Where do you think we should take them?
Where else can we take them? We should take them to the beach, of course.
I think it's better if we take them to the forest.
But what do you mean, Mario? They could easily get lost in the forest.
Yes, but is the beach any safer, though?
No need to argue. Whoever picks the hand that has the corn in it can choose the place.
Let's see. Right here. Oh, no, it's not there. What terrible luck. Guess I lost.
It's settled then. The camping trip will be in the forest.
And who's going to be the chaperone?
I'm going to go with them. One day of rest in the middle of the woods will do my tired body some good.
I'll agree with that. With you there, I'll feel so much better.
So it's decided then.
Well, all we need to do now is tell the children. Or things they're going to be very upset. You wait and see. Mario.
Yummy. The food is really good. Is there more?
Come on, Mario.
All right. Listen to me, kids. I have to tell you something very important.
What, Daddy?
Well, you know that the countryside is really safe, and that being in touch with nature is good for your education.
Yes, Daddy.
Well, your mother and I have been thinking, and we've decided it would be very interesting if...
What, Daddy?
Come on, say it. Let's go.
That it would be a great idea if you all went camping in the forest for a few days.
Poor little things. I'm sure they're going to start crying because they don't want to go at all. They want to go.
Tomorrow, we're going to go camping. I'm so super excited about this trip.
Well, I hope finally that the weasels will leave us alone.
Oh no, the weasels! I had forgotten all about them.
Don't worry about it. If they try something, they'll be in for a surprise.
The big day finally arrived for them to go on their camping trip.
How exciting! I've always loved to go camping. It's the coolest thing in the whole world.
Yeah, me too.
But you've never even gone.
Well, so what? I'm sure if I did ever go, I would love it.
But did they have any kind of adventure? Of course they did. The Ugly Duckling always has adventures. Right, Mitriani?
Yes, of course. That's exactly what I was about to tell you.
You see? What kind of adventure? You're gonna have to ask Mitriani.
Stop talking and just tell us the story.
Well, here we go. Do you want me to continue telling you the story?
Yes, Mitriani, tell us.
All right.
As I was saying, finally the day had come for the kids to go on their camping trip. Ugly and his brothers were fast asleep.
Children!
We're going camping. Come on, you guys. We need to get up now so we can pack our bags and get going.
Oh, come on. Why do we have to get up so early?
Come on, get up.
Get up.
Look at Ugly. He's still sleeping.
That's strange. He's always the one who wakes us up.
This is our chance to get back at him. Very funny. But of course.
Now listen to me. All right, children. I hope you behave very well. Make sure to listen to Mariano and don't give him any problems, okay? See you later.
We'll be very good, Mommy.
Oh, and one more thing. Take good care of each other. The forest can be very dangerous.
Hello, guys. Hello, Ugly. Hey, Ugly, are you feeling very nervous about going on a camping trip?
Yeah, a little bit. What about you?
Nervous? Me? How could I be nervous? This is the coolest thing ever, Ugly.
Don't try to be so brave because I know you are, even though you're pretending not to be. And Daddy? He still isn't here?
I'm sure he's fallen asleep as usual.
Poor Mariano, you know, he's going to get it. It's always the same. That old guy can never get up on time.
Yeah, the poor guy is always sleeping too late.
Huh, just like you this morning, Ugly. Don't forget we had to wake you up with freezing cold water this morning.
Mariano, wake up right now! Can't you just get out of bed on time this once?
5 more minutes.
But the children are all waiting for you.
Oh, right, I forgot. The camping trip.
Exactly, and you're the one who's supposed to take them.
All right, go in! Come on, everybody, it's time to say goodbye because we are on our way. Pay attention, my campers. Line up, single file, face forward. Let's move it. The world is ours.
We're marching, we're off into the sun. Mariano will lead us into fun. On our way, we're off to start the day. With our leader, Mariano, come what may. We're marching, we'll have some fun today. With no books, backpacks, or homework in our way. We're marching, we're off into the sun. An adventure all together, so much fun. An adventure all together, so much fun.
The first thing you need to learn is to be respectful of the forest. Is that clear?
Yes, sir, Mr. Mariano.
I didn't hear you guys.
Yes, sir, Mr. Mariano.
Very good. Well, then let's start with the first activity. Picking up some wood and some leaves so we can build a place to sleep.
Oh,
No way, I'm not going to pick up wood.
And what do you want to do?
Something a little less tiring, you know?
All right. I've got a job so that the little prince doesn't get tired. I want you to climb up to the top of that rock. I want you to sit on it.
That's not so bad. And then what do I do?
Nothing. Just sit there by yourself and wait.
And wait? Wait for what?
Wait for the weasels to see you. You can defend us from them.
I think it's best if I use my great strength to pick up wood.
What if the weasels come around?
They don't come around here.
We never came because there was nothing to catch.
You're not going to attack with Mariano there.
I can assure you that there rooster doesn't scare me in the slightest.
But he's got a temper that...
Take it easy. I have the perfect plan, Slicky.
Oh, brother, I've heard that before.
Ah, and where on earth are you going? Come back over here immediately.
Yeah, whatever you say.
You calm down. I'll do according to the manual.
The manual for the perfect disaster, you mean?
And besides, I brought along the cannon.
Ooh. No, like I was saying before, the boss's plans always end the same way. Always a mess.
Come on, little ones. Faster. More excitement. More energy. Because it's going to be nighttime soon.
Why did you do that?
I'm sorry, it's just that I hadn't seen you.
Yeah, because you're just so little and...
Stop playing around and get to work.
I did what I had to do. I brought the wood I was supposed to, and now I'm going to go swimming.
You're going to get more wood or you'll have me to deal with. Do I make myself clear, young man?
That Apollo always tries to get out of doing any work.
Yeah, he really is awfully lazy.
So you guys are making fun of me, huh?
We'll make you pay for that.
When you least expect it.
Oh, they're threatening us again. Do you think they're being serious?
Don't worry about it. He's just a big bully. Come on, let's go and get some more wood.
The day started out nice and sunny and calm. And then, little by little, it started to change. But let's not get ahead of ourselves here and enjoy the lovely scenery for now.
You cheater! I hope you get in trouble for this!
Fittipaldi, what's the matter?
I had a little accident.
Well, that's what you get for running.
Well, it's because that I ran that I saved myself.
Saved yourself? Tell me, what did you save yourself from?
From the most dangerous animal in the whole forest.
Are you talking about Horrendous?
No, the goblin of the lake.
Goblin of the lake? We already know him.
These days he rides around the whole lake on a log.
Oh yeah? What's he doing riding on a log?
I don't know and I don't care. I don't want to know anything about that goblin. You know what he did to me one time when we argued? He turned me into a fly.
Oh my goodness!
I don't even want to talk about it. The frogs were coming after me and the spiders and the toads. I did more flying than any rocket.
He has a bad temper, but he's not too bad. I'm going to go see what's wrong with him. Who's coming with me? All right, I'll go by myself. No, Ugly, don't go. Come back.
Take it easy. I'm not going to attack you.
You're only saying that so that I will trust you.
No, it's just that I've had a terrible accident and I'm not hungry anymore.
An accident? What kind of accident? What happened to you?
I saw the goblin of the lake and I was laughing at him because he was sitting on top of a log.
And so what happened to you?
Well, he got really mad at me and then he cast a terrible spell on me.
You mean one of those spells that turns you into something? Because I'll say you look normal to me.
Does this look normal?
I think it's best if I head back now.
Ugly, can't you hear me, my boy?
Huh? Hey, I didn't mean to bother you, okay? I'm going, I'm sorry.
Before you leave, do you think you could cut me loose here?
Hey, Hop, why didn't you just cut yourself loose with your great big and powerful magical ways, huh?
Aren't you a smart one? Because another goblin tied me up when we got into a fight. Any animal could cut me loose, but I don't know why no animal will even get near me.
Of course they run away from you. Look at what you did to the poor crocodile when he got near you.
Well, he was making fun of me. Will you cut me loose or not?
Oh, all right.
Thank you. I will now grant you 3 wishes.
Yeah? 3 wishes, just like the genie in Aladdin?
Exactly, kid. That genie is a second cousin of mine on my mother's side.
Wow, it's so sudden. I don't know what to ask for.
It doesn't matter. Just think it over and you can ask for them whenever you're ready.
Oh, all right. Well, thanks very much.
You deserve it. Goodbye.
3 wishes. How cool.
Oh, poor Ugly. What did he do to him?
Nico!
Hey, that's Ugly's voice.
Something wonderful has happened to me.
What happened? Did you run into the goblin?
Yes, and he is granting me 3 wishes.
Are you pulling my leg?
No way. He's granting me those 3 wishes to thank me for cutting him loose after he got tied to a log on the lake.
Oh, come on. You're making that up.
No, it's the truth, Nico.
What did you wish for?
For the moment, nothing.
We'll ask for something and we'll see if it really works.
Let's see. Let me think. What should I ask?
Hello, Penny.
Hello? Is that all you have to say to me? Hello?
If you prefer, I could say good morning.
Today is my birthday.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You didn't remember it. You don't love me anymore.
Of course I remember, and I bought you some flowers.
I got it. I wish that all the leaves on the tree would turn into flowers.
Where can I find some flowers right now?
So, are you convinced now? Well, what do you think of that, Nico?
It's incredible.
Nico, I think I know what I'm gonna ask as one of the wishes that I had left.
Oh, yeah? What's that? I want to become the most handsome duck around and to be the most elegant duck in the whole world. But for what? I don't think that you're ugly. That's because you're a good friend. Come on, let's go back.
Oh, Blasi, you really did bring me flowers. You wanted to surprise me. Oh, Blasi, I love you so much.
And that was the end of the first day of camping. Everybody laid down to sleep.
So what happened with Horrendous and Slicky?
Oh, those two. They were up to no good as usual.
Will you stop behaving like a fool? I really can't concentrate with all that racket going on.
But this is really good for the body, boss.
But this is better.
Oh, yeah? And what is that?
This is a formula that I just made up right now, and it is absolutely fantastic.
What's so fantastic about it?
That it makes you invisible.
It makes you invisible? Oh, my goodness.
I got it out of the manual. It's guaranteed, too. It can't fail you.
Hey, boss, listen to me. Just burn that book. It's only gonna bring you problems.
Haven't you ever heard that a book can help you succeed in life?
That's only if you write it.
Just watch how I disappear.
Can't you see it's only a hoax? I can still see you just like always.
It's just that this formula takes half an hour to take effect. Do you understand? Ooh, I'm so nervous.
Take it easy. Why don't you drink a little cider?
You know that I don't like to drink cider.
Maybe you'd prefer some tea.
Yes. I like tea a whole lot better.
Well, then go get yourself some.
Ha! Yeah, it's hot! Wow! Get this thing off me!
What are you doing? You're not washing your face with the tea, boss.
And now, let's go back to see what our friends are doing way over on the camping grounds.
What are they doing?
Well, they're building a campfire, of course.
My dear little ones, this is our first night of camping. You'll see this is going to be an unforgettable opportunity for all of us to get in touch with nature.
Oh, great. He's looking directly at us.
Hey, when are you going to ask for your next wish? I'm gonna wait until we go to sleep. Then I wake up transformed. It will be a huge surprise for everybody.
I can imagine the look on everyone's face when they see you.
At last, they'll stop making fun of me. That's good. Ah!
Huh?
Hey, Nico, didn't you see the snake that's behind you?
What in the world is the matter with you, Nico?
It was a snake. I got attacked by a huge and giant snake.
Yes, just look at that snake.
That's it. Stop being so ridiculous.
This is all Plop's fault.
My fault? No, that's a lie. I am innocent. Yes, I am.
All right, it's time to put the campfire out. Come on, everybody, off to bed. Not so fast. You guys can stay behind to put out the fire.
And why should we have to do it, huh? Why us?
Because I said so.
Oh, how annoying. And I was really hoping to just fall into bed. But now this.
The ones responsible are that stupid little duck and that pig. I hate them both.
So now what do we do?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? Mariano told us that we have to put out the fire. Remember?
Yes, I remember. So what?
So we need to put the fire out, Apollo.
Why should we go looking for some water when the fire will go out by itself?
No, Apollo, that could start a terrible fire.
Don't be foolish. There's nothing here that could catch fire.
Alrighty.
Come on, let's go.
We'll wait until they're asleep and then we'll attack them.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. They're gonna catch us and we'll get in trouble like we always do.
Take it easy. Very soon I'll be invisible.
You already are. Everyone's saying they can barely see you.
It works! I'm invisible!
Boss?
Oh!
Boss! Where did you go?
I didn't go anywhere. I'm standing right here. And be careful.
Slicky is so silly.
I'm going to bed now, Nico.
Hey, Feo, tell me something.
What, Nico?
When are you going to ask for that wish?
Right now, and then I'm gonna wake up everyone and yell, surprise, surprise!
Yeah. Should we go after them?
Let's go, Ploff.
I wish that, oh, how exciting, I can't even wait.
Of course you can't. It's not every day you become handsome.
Goblin of the lake, I want to turn into a duck that is very, very,
Hello there, you pair of morons. You're not making fun of me now, are you?
Do yourself a favor and let go of me right now, or you'll have to deal with the consequences, Apollo.
Did you hear that, Ploff? He's threatening us.
Them threatening us?
This is my last warning. Let us go or you're gonna regret it. You're gonna have real problems.
Oh no, you're wrong about that. You're the one who's going to have serious problems.
Shall we beat them up, Apollo?
Yeah, good idea. Let's beat them up.
I wish that Nico and I were very strong now. Now leave us alone, or...
Oh, Apollo, did you see that?
Take it easy. We were only kidding with you. We're leaving now, aren't we, Ploff?
Yes, we're leaving now.
Get out of my sight right this minute. They won't bother us again.
Yeah, but your wish.
Yeah, I know that I've already used it, but I still have one last wish left, Nico.
Well, then hurry, ask for your wish. I can't wait now.
Yow! Hey, boss, what's the matter?
You stepped on me, you klutz!
Ouch!
You should be more careful and watch where you're going!
Well, I am looking at you, but I can't see you, boss.
Shut up and listen to me.
I am.
To your right,
I am
to your right.
listening.
I said right! You're going backwards, not to the right! No! Now your right is where your left used to be!
I'm so dizzy, I don't even know where I am now.
Forget it. Look, you need to open the door slowly. I'll go in there and put them in the sack, you understand?
But of course, boss. I'm not a dummy, but I just have one question.
All right, what's the question?
Can you repeat that all again?
Oh, never mind. I'll take care of everything myself.
Are you sure you can do it all by yourself?
But of course I can do it. Get out of my way. Move it.
Oh, sorry.
You're so rude. Ouch! The fire! Ooh! Yow! Ow! Ow! Oh! Yow!
Oh, now he's done it. I'm out of here.
But aren't you going to make your wish?
It's just that I'm so excited. Okay, my third wish is that I'm gonna turn into... Oh, can you smell that? There's a fire!
Fire!
Everyone get up! Get up! Fire!
What? Fire? Where? Oh no!
We're going to fry!
Help me get this door open, kids! Hurry!
I wish the fire would disappear. Oh, wonderful. It really worked.
Huh? What happened? Where's the fire?
Oh, this is thanks to...
Wait, what were you saying, Nico? This was all thanks to what?
That it was all nothing but a dream.
But we all saw the same thing.
It was a collective dream.
What a very strange thing. I've never had a collective dream. Let's go back into the cabin. Come on, kids, come on.
But why didn't you just tell him all the truth, Ugly?
Nobody would have believed it anyways. They would have laughed at me, and they laugh at me enough as it is.
But now you're not going to get your special wish.
That doesn't matter. I'm happy because I was able to save all my friends.
To be honest with you, that stuff about being handsome so people will like you is foolish.
You're right, Nico. What is really important is doing the right thing for people.
Everybody get ready.
Are we going to play hide and seek now?
No, we're going to look for fossils.
And what is that?
Can we eat them? Do they bite?
No, fossils are just some very, very old stones.
Bah, that's so boring looking for rocks.
There's nothing boring about it. Fossils are some extremely special rocks. Many millions of years ago, I mean a really long time ago, lots of strange creatures roamed the earth.
I bet they weren't nearly as strange as Little Ugly.
Apollo, the next time you say something mean, you are going right back to the farm. Is that clear?
Yes, it's crystal clear, sir.
We'll see if that's true. Now, as I was telling you, those strange animals stopped existing a long time ago. But some of their bones became like rocks, and those are what we call fossils.
Oh, that is very interesting.
It certainly is. And around here, there are lots of them, so let's spread out in pairs and look for some. Do any of you have questions before we begin?
Yes, me. When do we eat?
In the forest, you're going to find berries, raspberries, blackberries, and cranberries. So then while you're looking for fossils, you will eat the food that nature gives us, and you'll learn a lesson at the same time. Come on, everyone start looking. Spread out.
There should be fossils here.
And also problems.
Come on, Nico, be positive.
I don't like this place.
Look, Nico, I'll just bet there are a lot of fossils inside this cave.
And there could also be bears. I'm not going in.
Alrighty then, I'll just go by myself. Whoa, this is incredible. What a huge fossil. Ugh. Oh, wow, this is heavy. Huh?
Oh, wow, finally. Goodness gracious, 5,000 years crammed into a hole sure does get your muscles all numb. It's a good thing you came along, my dear friend. Hey, by the way, I don't think I know you. Who are you?
I live on a farm and I'm called the Ugly Duckling.
Well, to be honest, kid, it doesn't surprise me that everyone would call you that because, you know, fail means ugly.
I don't think I know you either. Who are you?
My name is Samarkanda, and I'm a goblin. Thank you for helping me get out of there.
What were you doing in that hole?
You see, 5,000 years ago, I had a silly little argument with the goblin of the lake. Do you know the guy?
Actually, I do. We've met each other before.
He's not a bad guy, but he has a terrible temper. He said I was a danger to the lake and the animals in the forest, so he locked me up under a magic rock.
A magic rock?
Yes, the one you have in your hands.
Are you talking about this rock?
Exactly, that's the one.
Huh?
Ha, that means there's no more spell. Now that mean old goblin won't be able to lock me up ever again.
Ugly! Ugly!
Nico, I'm right here. What? Aren't you afraid anymore?
No, I was just getting worried about you because it was taking you such a long time to come out. And besides, I could hear you talking to yourself.
But I wasn't talking to myself at all. I was talking to this goblin. His name is Samarkanda.
A goblin, but where?
Right here, next to me. Don't you see him?
Don't play games with me. There's nobody here.
What do you mean? He's right here next to me.
Don't even bother. He can't see me and can't hear me.
But why can't he, though?
Why can't who what?
Because he hasn't touched the magic rock.
Can't you do anything so that he'll know you're here?
Who do you want to know I am here?
I'm not talking to you.
Yes, well, thinking about it, I think there is something I can do. A tiny little thing that...
There we go. Now can he see you and hear you too?
No, he can't see me, but he might hear me.
Ugly! Yes, Nico, what is it? Ugly, stop talking to yourself. I don't know if you're kidding or have just lost your mind. Hey, what is it now? Why are you looking at me that way?
You have the ears of a donkey.
Ears of a donkey? This is too much. First you tried messing with me, and now you're insulting me. I didn't expect this from you, Ugly. I thought that you were my best friend.
But I'm telling the truth, Nico.
I don't want to hear any more. I'm leaving.
Take those ears off him. If not, everybody's gonna make fun of him.
But why? They look good on him and they make him look better.
Take them off him, please.
All right, if you insist.
Ears of a donkey? I know they're a little bit big, but he doesn't need to make fun of me just because of that. I knew it. My ears are just like they always are.
Nico, your ears are back to normal now.
My ears have always been normal.
Well, I liked him better with the big ears. They gave him a lot of personality. But this way, his face looks really boring.
I like his face and his ears just exactly the way they are.
The face and the ears of whom?
Well, you.
Well, what's wrong with my face?
Boy, this is fun.
Go on, tell me what's the matter with my face.
Oh no, how awful.
What is it?
Your nose is huge.
That's enough, Ugly. Don't start with all of that stuff again.
It's the truth. Look at yourself.
Now I'll change it.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with my nose.
Samarcanda made it grow just a minute ago.
Who's this Samarcanda, and where is this famous Samarcanda? Why don't you show him to me?
He's right here. It's just that you can't see him.
It's pointless. Don't waste your time. Your friend can't see or hear me.
I'm sick and tired of the goblin that only you can see. This is just a lie.
Nico, I promise that it's the truth.
Yeah, well, then if that's the truth, then I'm a flying pig.
Hey, great idea.
Oh, please don't do that to my friend.
What do you mean, don't do that?
Look, Ugly, you're acting weird. I'm going back to the cabin, and we'll see each other when you calm down a bit.
An invisible goblin. Isn't that stupid?
He flies well for being so fat.
Get him down from there right now.
All right, there.
Hello, Zeppelin. Don't you think you're flying kind of low?
I think you're the one flying too high.
What are you saying? I can't even fly.
Then why are you floating way up here so high off the ground?
What? Whoa!
Daddy, I found a fossil!
No, my son, that's just a mushroom. It's not a fossil at all. But I'll tell you this, throw it on the grill with some garlic and it's lunch.
Sorry I fell on you, Mr. Mariano.
Nico, where did you just come from, little one?
I fell down out of the sky.
What do you mean by out of the sky? Didn't you go searching with Ugly?
Yes, we worked together, but then we got separated because all of a sudden he started making fun of me.
Ugly was making fun of you? Well, that's strange because he usually doesn't make fun of people at all, especially you, since you're his best friend, Nico.
Well, the truth is he was acting very strange. He couldn't stop talking to himself. He said that he saw a goblin named Samarcanda or something like that.
It sounds like he's suffering from heat stroke and he's starting to have visions, the poor thing. Nico, you stay with Pio and stay here looking for fossils. I'm going to look for Ugly to find out what's wrong with him.
It feels good to be free again.
Will you please stop following me?
I can't. You've liberated me from the spell, and that means I'm going to be at your side forever.
Is that to repay the favor?
No, it's just to annoy you.
Well, I don't think this is funny at all.
I happen to think it's very funny. There's nothing in this world that's better than playing jokes on everyone else. For example, look at that little ant. With a little bit of magic...
How horrible, it's biting her.
Yes, and now I'll chase her. Don't you think that was fun?
Making everyone else suffer is not fun, poor little ant.
Bah, you're such a party pooper. You have no sense of humor and can't appreciate a good joke.
You don't have to be mean to everybody.
He's talking to himself?
He must be missing a screw in his head.
Well, if he's ugly and he's stupid, I guess you could say he's got everything.
Are these guys friends of yours?
Yes, more or less.
They really do have wicked laughs. It doesn't sound like they're laughing. It sounds like they're cackling, don't you think? Oh, what a good idea.
Apollo, your face has changed.
Oh, yeah? Well, just take a look at yours. Your face looks like it belongs on a donkey.
Yeah, my mom used to tell me that all the time when I was little.
No, you really do have a donkey's face. It's a mask, right? It's really good.
But I'm really not wearing a mask.
Look at all the detail. Just look at those
Ow!
ears. Ow! But hey, what is this? Ah! What's happened to me?
The truth is, sometimes I have too much fun.
I bet Ugly did this because he wanted to get back at us for what happened this morning. Real funny, Pipsqueak. You've laughed at us just about enough. Now you better take this off our heads immediately.
I can't do that. It was done by a goblin named Samarcanda.
Who did you say did this to us?
The goblin, Samarcanda. He's right here, see?
Yeah, of course. And I have an elephant sitting on my head.
Oh, Apollo, are you all right?
Of course I'm not all right. Get me out of here.
This is just too much fun.
Don't just stand there. Get it off of him.
I'm trying to, but I just can't move this thing.
Hang on, Pop. I'm gonna try now. Look, little elephant, don't these look delicious? Come over here this way and I'll let you have them.
Apollo!
Hey, are you okay, Apollo?
You stay away from us.
Hey, guys, come back.
This is the best way to have fun.
Did you see that?
He's talking to himself.
He must have gotten hit on the head.
He may be a duck, but for the moment he happens to be acting more like a loon.
Well, this is the perfect opportunity for us to get rid of that little pest. And at the same time, we can roast him.
What a great idea, boss.
Slicky, what in the world are you doing? Where do you think you're going?
I'm going to catch Ugly.
Just a moment, we have to think of a plan.
But boss, we've tried just about everything.
We haven't tried a bomb. We can catch him from the distance with this. Yeah!
Huh? What was that noise I just heard?
Let's go see. It might be fun.
An explosion? Ugly's in trouble.
There he is! Go get him! I've got you now!
Help me, please, Samarkanda.
I would rather just watch the show. Ugly's calling for help, huh, boss?
Can't you see he's crazy? And besides, there's nobody here.
Who are you calling nobody? Let go of that kid or I'll give you something to cry about.
I'll let him go! I'll let him go!
Oh, curses, what bad luck. Why does there always have to be a party pooper?
You two better get out of here right now unless you want me to skin you right here and make a coat and hat out of you. Do I make myself perfectly clear now?
Just a minute, buddy. That's going too far. We have our dignity, you know.
Dignity? Get out of my sight. What kind of dignity can a pair of toads like you possibly have?
What a really great idea.
What? But I was only speaking figuratively.
Oh my goodness, this is so much fun. Boss, you have the face of a toad now.
Well, you should take a look at your own face before making fun of mine.
Boss, I told you not to mess with that rooster.
How was I supposed to know he had magical powers, huh?
And now what are we going to do?
We're just gonna have to try to change back to our original faces.
They say that spells are usually broken with a kiss. Would you give me a kiss, boss?
Don't come near me.
Come on, boss, give me a little
Go find
kiss.
some other frog.
Can you tell me exactly what is going on?
This is all because of a goblin who likes pranks and uses magic powers to play with everyone.
A goblin? And where is this goblin?
He's right there, Mariano, to your right. See him?
Huh? He's where?
Right there.
Ugly, do I look like a fool to you?
This game is beginning to get a little boring now.
Now what are you gonna do?
Oh, just wait and you'll see. You're not going to believe it, Alio.
Mariano? What did you do with Mariano? Where'd he go?
Oh, don't you worry about it. He's still right here.
Oh, no! What on earth has happened?
Oh, no. Look what you've done.
Oh, yeah, I just shrunk him.
Oh, dear. Can someone please tell me what's going on here?
Did you all find a bunch of fossils? And wasn't Ugly out with you, Nico?
Ugly is acting real strange. Mariano went to find him.
That's nothing new. Ugly's always strange. Yeah, it's because of his ugly face.
It's not nice to laugh at your own brother.
Hey, look, here comes Apollo and Bluff.
Hey, what's that on your head?
Now they're even uglier than ugly. And that's pretty ugly if you ask me.
Are those masks?
No, these are our faces.
And who in the world did that to you guys?
It was Ugly just trying to get back at us.
Well, those aren't very nice faces, really.
I don't want to be a donkey.
What an interesting firefly.
That's the goblin of the lake. What's he want?
Return them to normal.
Stop crying. You don't have a donkey face anymore.
It's true, and neither do you.
Where did this happen to you?
And what do you care, you lousy glowworm?
You're a rude little thing? Now tell me what's happening.
They say Ugly did this. Before, when we were over at the cave, he started acting really strange. He said he could see an invisible goblin or something like that.
Did you say he was in the cave? Well, then there's no doubt about it. Samarkando has been released.
Hey, don't leave me like this. Oh, thank goodness. That was awful.
So that means that my friend Ugly was telling me the truth. He wasn't making fun of me. Ugly! Ugly!
Ugly, where have you gone? My goodness, now that is a huge ant.
Mariano, I'm right here.
But what do you mean? Where? Oh dear, Ugly, you've grown so much.
Be careful with the frog.
The frog? What frog?
The one right behind you.
What? That's not a frog. It's as big as an airplane.
What did you do with Mariano?
He didn't taste so bad, don't. Oh, he was punching me.
Oh, Mariano. Mariano, you're okay.
Sorry, but there's no other way. It's just getting harder and harder to find something to eat in the forest.
Ugly, what's going on here?
This is all because of a goblin who likes to play jokes on everyone.
This is really too much fun.
Boy, I was hungry.
Look, the goblin of the lake.
That mean old witch is back to spoil the fun.
Goodness me, I'm back to being big again.
Yes, now disappear. You're annoying me. Have a good trip. One less thing I have to fix now.
Oh no, but what have you done with poor Mariano?
Don't you worry about Mariano. I sent him back to the cabin again to be with the rest of your friends.
Oh, you party pooper, why do you always have to come around and ruin the fun for me?
You be quiet. You're better looking when you're quiet. Did you release that nasty fool?
Well, no, the truth is that...
Don't lie to me. It had to be you because you can see him.
Yes, but I didn't do it on purpose. I found a fossil in the cave and
The magic seal? Where is it? Come on, think. It's very important.
Samarkanda destroyed it.
Samarkanda is a mean goblin who loves to play jokes. I had to put him under a spell so that he would stop harassing everybody. Huh?
Oh no, he's eaten the goblin of the lake.
Of course, he was such a nuisance.
Come on, that's enough, okay? Do you want to resolve this with magic?
All right, that'll work just fine for me.
Okay, then you know the rules. You can only turn into an animal. And you can't turn into animals that don't exist. You know, like dragons and unicorns.
All right, let's get started. A wolf catches hedgehogs by closing in on them and making them defenseless.
That's right, but skunks defend themselves from wolves by giving off their awful odor.
Yuck, that stinks. But snakes don't have a sense of smell. And so they can attack skunks without having to worry about the odor.
And a bull can step on snakes.
Then a bear could eat a bull.
And crocodiles will kill a bear.
Yes, but if you trap their jaws with a stick, they can't do anything at all.
Goblin of the lake, transform yourself.
He can't. I've defeated him in this transformation. He's at my mercy. Now I'm free to do whatever I want, and no one can stop me now.
I have to do something, and I think I have an idea.
Now the entire lake is mine.
All of your transformations were very, very impressive.
You liked them, didn't you? When I was little, I was always the best one at everything in our magic classes.
Yes, but you can really turn into any kind of animal?
But of course I can. What did you think of that?
Well, it wasn't bad, I guess.
It wasn't bad, you guessed, but I was magnificent, incredible.
Well, you always turn into huge animals. Can't you turn into something small? Or is it just way too difficult for you?
That's a no-brainer. Just how small do you want it to be then?
Little, like a fly, for example.
Consider it done. How's that?
I don't know. Let me see. Fly a little bit to the right so I can see you better.
Like that? Huh?
Hold on, I'll help you. You can transform yourself back.
At last.
Fantastic! You're back to yourself again.
Congratulations, Ugly. You did a very smart thing.
Thank you. I'm glad to see you're okay.
Now I'll fix everything Samarkanda has done. Here comes one.
That poor ant. It must be so tired.
I'll never eat another acorn again.
All right, that's it, Ugly. The next time you see a magic seal, don't even think about touching it.
Don't worry, Goblin.
Ugly.
Oh, Nico,
Hi.
my friend.
I was worried about you.
Hey, Nico, what happened at the cave was just a...
Yes, I know you were telling me the truth. The Goblin of the Lake explained it all. You weren't making fun of me.
Nico, you know I never make fun of you.
Did you have any problems with the goblins?
Don't say a word. I don't want to hear about magic or spells for the rest of my life.
Could you help us break a little spell?
Maybe if there's a kiss involved.
Ew, no!
Ew! Why did they run away?
We must be really ugly.
No way. We can't look that bad, I'm sure.
Boy, we are just too ugly.
We'll look better with our hats on. Let's go over there. Ooh, it's so hard to be handsome.
You think we'll be okay, boss?
But of course. That is, as long as we don't take our hats off.
The night seemed very calm, and back at the cabin, everyone slept.
Ugly, what's the matter?
It's just that I had a really terrible nightmare, Nico.
Oh, yeah? That's probably only because of what we had last night for dinner, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm gonna go for a walk to see if I can forget the dream.
I'll go with you.
Pluff, wake up. Why'd you hit me? Answer me.
I was dreaming that I was a tennis player.
But tennis players hit balls, not people.
So then, what kind of athlete hits people?
Just boxers.
Oh, boxers.
In a ring, they fight one-on-one with punches.
But isn't that what soccer players do?
No, you fool. I said boxers, huh? Do you understand now, or do you need me to explain it again?
Yes, I understand, but you didn't need to hit me like a tennis player does.
Are you over your nightmare now?
Yeah, you know, I really do feel much better.
There's nothing better than going for a walk under the light of a moon.
Oh, geez, you've turned into such a poet.
Only when I think about Rosie.
Oh, no, don't tell me you're still in love with that snobby little hoglet.
Well, yeah, she was a little snooty, but beautiful. Where can she be?
That's what I asked myself about Patty.
Are you seeing what I am seeing, Ploff? Those two are just acting like a pair of fools.
Well, I think it's kind of sweet.
No, it's not.
No.
You were saying?
What I meant to say is that those two look like a pair of silly fools.
That's right. That's much better, Ploff.
There's something I don't understand. Aside from following them and being cold, what are we doing here?
We're making fun of them as much as we can. No, not yet. After. Come on, Ploff. Hello, my little friends. I am the ghost of the forest.
Oh, I'm scared. Let's go.
Just hold on a second, Nico.
I have a treasure hidden somewhere. If you follow me, I will give it to you.
A treasure? Wow, I'd like that.
If you want to have it, come and follow the footsteps that I'm leaving.
Hey, and where is the treasure hidden, Apollo?
There's not really any treasure. I just want to see them get lost in the forest.
Good idea, because if they get lost, we get to keep the treasure for ourselves.
Come on, stop being such a fool and let's get going.
Oh, wow, a treasure! Horrendous is gonna love this great news!
Daddy!
Huh? What is it, son?
Well, it's already 8 o'clock in the morning, Daddy.
Oh, it's still so early. Sleep a little longer.
But, Daddy, you said you were taking us on an excursion to Green Lake at 8 o'clock.
Well, if we leave at 9, it'll be the same.
No, wait, what do you mean by that? If you said we were leaving at 8, then that means 8 and not at 9.
You are starting to get annoying, son. All right, everybody up. It's time for our excursion.
Huh? Oh no, Mr. Mariano, Ugly and Nico aren't here.
Apollo and Bluff are gone too.
That's impossible. How can I take care of these little rascals?
Should we go look for them?
Well, of course we need to look for them, my son.
I guess this means we won't get to go on our excursion?
They're going to get it when I find them.
I don't know why, but I just get the feeling they're just messing around with us.
Don't be so pessimistic. Keep going.
Look, Apollo, do you see that? Is that the ugliest house you've ever seen?
It's abandoned. That's perfect.
But what do you mean by that?
It's the perfect place for us to scare that pair of dummies.
And what if there are real ghosts in there?
Ghosts don't really exist. Come on.
Huh? That house looks like the one in my nightmare.
Well, that's where the treasure must be.
It's best if we just go back, because if Mariano wakes up and doesn't see us, we're gonna get into trouble.
Don't say that, Ugly. I'm not leaving here without the treasure.
You're so stubborn. All right, but if we don't find anything in 10 minutes, we're out of there.
You got it. All right, let's go.
It's ready now, my perfect formula. Yeah. Yeah. It's fantastic! This potion turns everything it touches into rubber. Where can I put it so that idiot Slicky won't find it? Ah, behind the door.
Horrendous! Horrendous! Huh?
What have you done, you moron? Look at my potion!
It doesn't matter, boss. You're a smart guy. You'll come up with another one. Come on, cheer up. It's just not fair. I've been working all day and he's playing around like he's a ball.
Anyone there? Nico, who do you expect to be here? Can't you see it's an abandoned farmhouse? But I'd just like to be sure, Ugly. Come on, let's go in already. We can't waste a whole day out here. The door! You see, Nico? I just knew if we came in here, we'd end up having problems.
You have a point, Ugly. We better get out of here right away.
What are you doing, Nico? May I ask why on earth you're pretending to be dumb? What are you saying? Go what? But where?
Over there, in that painting.
But that's just a painting.
Yes, but the eyes are moving.
Well, I don't see them moving.
I swear to you, they were moving. It was horrible.
Come on, let's go look for a way out.
This is so fun.
So now how else can we scare them?
I just thought of a great way to scare them, and it's going to freak them out and make them white as a ghost.
I'm sure that the treasure is here somewhere.
Forget about the treasure. The most important thing is that we get out of here right this minute.
All right, but if we leave with the treasure, that would be even better.
There's a window over there. Let's go out that way.
I'll look for the treasure. Help us!
Nico, wait up!
I haven't had this much fun in a long time.
You have a point. Neither have I.
Let's go on scaring them. I want some more laughs.
Ah. This wine is so delicious.
Laugh.
Where is he? Tell me, where is he?
Where's who?
I'm so scared to follow. I just saw a horrible-looking animal. Horrifying!
You saw a horrible-looking animal? Are you trying to scare me?
It had enormous eyes and these paws, and it's a miracle he didn't devour it.
You've been drinking.
But it's just a little bit. You have to believe me.
You drank enough to have imagined that horrible beast.
So you think it may have been the effects from the wine?
There's no doubt about it. You can rest assured. We're the only ones here who are scaring anybody.
Well, then let's go scare Nico and Ugly.
Come on.
Are you sure you didn't make up that stuff about the treasure? Look, I know how you are, Slicky, so don't lie to me.
I swear to you, boss.
I hope they didn't take it with them.
And if they do take it, we'll take it from them. Like this. Oh boy, I forgot you were made out of rubber. Take it easy. I have the solution. All right, I've stopped it now. Do you see how easy it was?
You are such a moron, an imbecile.
What did you say? I help you out and you insult me?
Stop your complaining and get me out of here. Somebody's coming.
Everybody stop. It looks like someone has been through here.
The ground is full of footsteps.
And they are very large footsteps. They must belong to weasels.
They must have gotten eaten, the poor things.
It's possible, but don't say such a horrible thing, Frankie.
Boss, look, what an exquisite rooster.
My mouth is starting to water.
I'm afraid. Let's get out of here. The weasels might come back here.
While I'm here, you have nothing to be afraid of. Because if one of them shows up, I'll grab this rock and throw it at him.
Oh!
Did you hear that?
It must have been the wind. Come on, let's go.
I'm not going to move from here if we're not going to play.
We need to go look for those two that got lost and make it snappy.
Hey, boss, where did you go? Huh? Nobody can understand him. First you insult me because I smash you with a rock, and then you smash yourself.
You are a moron.
I don't believe this, and of course, this time it's my fault, too.
Nico, stop running already. Ugh. Will you tell me what's the matter with you?
I saw a ghost down there in the basement. I don't mean one, two. I saw two ghosts down there.
Well, I haven't seen any ghosts at all.
Huh?
What's the matter with you now?
It's that barrel.
What about it? It's just an old barrel. It's a little ugly, but there's no need to exaggerate.
To be or not to be.
Nico! Where are you, Nico?
This fake head really worked like a charm.
What a way to use this barrel.
Yeah, but how do you open the trap door?
Me? Wasn't that you?
No, it wasn't me.
So there really are
ghosts.
Oh my goodness, it's just so far!
Hey, boss, I know a way of getting to the farm in 2 minutes.
In 2 minutes? What are you saying? That's just impossible!
Don't worry, I'm gonna show you, boss.
What kind of nonsense are you going to do?
Just trust me and turn around. Look at the farmhouse!
Stop!
Just one more hop!
Where are we now, Ugly?
This looks like a basement. Be careful, Nico.
It's Apollo and Ploff.
I can't believe this. What the heck are you two doing here?
We followed you so we could scare you.
What's that? So you two were the ghost?
Yes, and we had quite a laugh.
Especially when we put sheets over our heads. That was so much fun.
Well, I don't think that's funny at all. You gave Nico quite a scare, you know.
We always do whatever we feel like doing. Is that clear to you, Squirt?
You just wait, Apollo. Someday, someone's gonna put you in your place.
Nobody would dare to mess with me.
Or with me either.
Huh?
We're done for now, Ugly.
I think we've lost them.
Oh! They're black ghosts!
Did you hear that, boss? They're a black ghost.
It's just me and you!
Oh, wow, that's true. How funny!
Good. So now tell me, where's that treasure?
I don't know. We have to look for it.
Well, you better hope we find it, because if not...
It could be in that vase.
I don't see anything.
Look real hard at the bottom, boss.
Oh, you idiot! Get this vase off my head! Get it off!
Right away, boss. Grab this post.
What are you gonna do?
You just hold on to that post, and I'll pull off the vase.
It's coming! It's coming! It's coming! Oh! Oh!
Huh? But, boss, you shouldn't put your head back in there.
Shut up and let go of me!
I wouldn't do that. It's not a good idea.
I said let go of me!
Whatever you say, but you won't be happy. Well, if you're gonna keep playing around, we're never, ever gonna find that treasure.
Where could those weasels have gone? They're gonna drive me crazy. Hey, look, here comes someone.
Please help us!
Stop! Stay where you are!
Ghosts!
Monsters!
Well, what kind of nonsense is all that? Where is Ugly and Nico?
In the haunted farmhouse.
In the haunted farmhouse? Well, where might that be?
In that direction.
Well, let's all go and see it.
I won't go back there.
I won't either.
Let's go find Ugly and Nico. I'll take care of those two when we get back.
Well, Slicky, we've already been through half of this farmhouse, and we haven't seen the first sign of a treasure.
My intuition tells me that the treasure must be hidden somewhere.
I hope you're right, because I've just about had enough.
Why don't you rest in that bed while I go look for it?
Well, all right then. That's the best idea you've had in your entire life.
Oh, wow! I'm sure one of these levers will lead us to the treasure, but which one is it? I'll try this one. Nothing happened. I'll try this other one. No, that's not it either. Let's see if it's this one. No, that one isn't it. Huh? Boss, you should be ashamed of yourself. You look like a bum.
You're making me angry. Shut up!
You won't feel that way when I find the treasure.
You're an idiot! There isn't any treasure around here!
Oh, no? Then what are those two shiny things behind you? Oh? Hey, boss, where are we going? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Nico, we have to get out of here before that ghost dog comes back.
Hold on, I think I know where the treasure is.
Will you please forget about that stupid treasure?
It's inside this box.
You see, that's what you get for being so hard-headed. I think you're exaggerating a little bit, Nico. It was only a little bat.
I'm not afraid of that bat.
Well then, what are you so afraid of?
What's standing behind you?
Oh no, look who's back! There's something strange here. What a surprise.
What's happening, Ugly? Is he a ghost or what?
No, he's a projection. Oh, I think we found our ghost.
I would say it's more like a mini dog ghost.
Oh my goodness, you've discovered my secret. Now they'll come and they'll sell my farmhouse and then they'll throw me out of it.
Throw you out? I don't understand.
Well, you see, my master was a famous magician, and in one of his tricks, I popped out of a hat.
Oh, like the rabbits that pop out of a top hat.
That comparison offends me, monsieur. I popped out with elegance and class and glamour. But one day we had to abandon our act because my master became ill and we moved into this farmhouse.
And where's your master now?
They had to take him away because he was very sick, but he promised he'd come back. Since then, I've been waiting for him, and while I wait, I take care of the farmhouse.
And since you're so little and no one's scared of you, you've created all this to scare the trespassers.
Everything was fine until now, but now that you know everything, this place will be filled with trespassers, and soon they'll throw me out of this farmhouse.
Don't you worry, you can count on us not to say anything.
Merci, mon ami, that makes me happy.
Nothing. It seems like the ground swallowed them up.
I'm sure that they both ran off.
Yeah, those two are such scaredy cats.
Hey, now that's no way to talk about your friends.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. How are you?
Huh? So you decided to show up?
Don't get angry, Mr. Mariano. We just went for a walk.
A walk? It's been 2 hours since you left. Because of you, we had to abandon our excursion.
Mr. Mariano, we really can't explain.
I hope your explanation is good. Otherwise, you're going to get a double punishment.
We went into a haunted farmhouse that was guarded by a huge, ferocious dog.
Yeah, the dog was incredibly ferocious.
And he turned out to be a ghost.
I've heard enough. Do you two think that I was born yesterday and that I would believe such nonsense? Next, you'll tell me that weasels fly. On second thought, your story's starting to make sense.
Someone stop me!
And that's how the Ugly Duckling completed his wonderful adventure of the haunted farmhouse with his trusted friend, Nico.
Is the part true about the ghost dog, or did you make that up?
No, no, my little boy. The story happened exactly the way I just told it.
It's a story almost as beautiful as it is here tonight.
Look there, children. It's almost dawn. By the way, it just occurred to me that it's not quite the end of the story.
Don't you know what happened to the little dog?
Well, I'm not sure if he stayed in the farmhouse.
Come on! What a shame that you don't know how it ends.
Yes, it is a shame that I don't know what happened to the little dog.
Bonsoir, messieurs. Hey, wait for me.